Hi everybody, it's still January 24th and I'm going to do one last question collectively. And for some reason I just felt kind of just, the energy out in Los Angeles with all of the fires and people having to being displaced and whatnot. I was feeling like a moving question, answering a collective about moving, okay? So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, we all sometimes think about moving. So I'm just going to say, what is the advice, that you want to give everybody about moving? Ooh, the art of war. Okay, so the art of war. So this is assessment and ascertain, triumphant and tyranny. So whatever situation you're in, maybe you're in a roommate situation, maybe you are thinking about taking a job in another state, and maybe something has happened where maybe you're getting a divorce, or maybe you have to take over your parents' house because somebody has passed away. Whatever that is, what I like about this card is that assessment and ascertain. So it's also about removing what the clutter is in your space. So it's like assessment, ascertain, triumphant, and tyranny. So even though moving is a little bit uncomfortable and it's very time consuming, and it's kind of cerebral if you think about it, because you have to really think about, what am I taking with me? What am I not taking with me? So you will be, whatever it is that you choose, you can't go wrong, because everybody has to move forward at the end of the day. And so whatever you're leaving behind isn't for you. So just trust in yourself that you're going to pick the right things and be the right help for whoever is moving in your life, or if it's you, same thing. And just know that you will be successful wherever you land. Okay. And the Madame Lenormand, what does the universe want to tell the collective about moving through these picture cards? Ooh, the key to success. I got to work on my oohs. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the key to success. What I love about ironically, what I love about this is a skeleton key. Okay, so it does mean success, but in the context of moving, the skeleton key represents that you can open whatever door you want. So wherever you want to move to, you have a lot of opportunities. So that's what I'm saying. So I feel like I said, even though time and space and proximity might seem a little unclear at this point, just know and trust that for everybody wanting to take action, their key, they can pick up whatever key and they have a lot of possibilities. It's a skeleton key. It opens any door. So just think about where it is and why you would want to move and for what reasons you would want to move. Okay. And then also I always tell people practically, if you're trying to choose between two places or whatnot, write out the pros and cons of everything. I mean, it's logic, we have to be practical within the spiritual world, right? So another thing, tune into your intuition. Use yourself as a pendulum. I had an experience where I was supposed to move into a place, and I had signed the paperwork. Everything was a go. And then I did one last walkthrough, and I started having a physical reaction. And I realized, I was thinking to myself, is this because it's not the right place for me? Or is this because I really don't want to move from where I was? Well, it turns out it really wasn't the right place for me. And I was able to, by the grace of God, get offered another opportunity, which was the place for us to land. So the skeleton key, I waited for the skeleton key to appear, and it was the right thing. Now let's go to the traditional cards here and see what they want to share about moving. Okay, so when we move, we can totally burn ourselves out. So if we are planning on moving, this is more of a warning, plan ahead. Okay, everybody? Plan ahead, don't get overwhelmed. And it also is a message is the worst is over, okay? So the worst is over. You've decided you needed to move. The worst is over. I am gonna pick another card because it's a little graphic. And then we're getting the Knight of Wands, which is a kindred spirit card. So if you're feeling like this or haven't been planning appropriately or something unexpected happened for you, the Knight of Wands is here to tell you that actually, I just learned this. So the salamanders on the Knight of Wands actually means transformation after the fire, which was really interesting to me because, again, in Los Angeles, there was a ton of fires. But it's bringing something in new, and it's about rising up. And so you've got the phoenixes here, or the Gizas, the pyramids. And so once again, it's like that phoenix rising from the dead. So whoever that friend is, whoever the family member is, animal, whatever it is that is going to help guide you, they're going to give you some fire, some energy to help you with this transition. So it's a very, very good card. It's kind of like help is coming on the way. So if you've had kind of trouble making some decisions about circling around moving, he's here to tell you that it's going to be okay. I'm going to pull one last card from mine. And again, anybody who knows me, I am the queen of, oh, let's just pull one more. Let's pull another one. Even though we've beat the horse to death and pretty much answered all the questions. But I would like to end with this final question for January 24th. From the collective, what is the most important thing that people need to know about moving? Laughter. Okay, so the bell of the balls, belly laughter. So this is a great one. So sometimes when we're in pain or in a difficult situation, one of the best things we can do is laugh. And we're not talking about just laugh. I'm talking about like belly laugh, and because laughter is really some of the best medicine when we're going through transitions. And so anytime I get this card, anytime I tell a client, they're always saying to me, oh yeah, I need to be laughing more. Oh yes, that's definitely it. So watch your favorite comedian, pull out your favorite movie. I love The Other Guys with Will Ferrell and Marky Mark. I love that movie. It makes me laugh.